Why hello there! Today I'd like to show you some elementary maths to help catch some criminals. Take any random real-world number, things like sizes of countries' populations or share prices of stocks. Not something totally random or having overly restricted possible values, somewhere in between. You might think this number is equally likely to start with any digit, but Benford's law says the chance it starts with digit d is log d plus 1 minus log d. I'll repeat that in English. Log is a function that starts increasing quickly and then slows down. Log d plus 1 minus log d is a measure of how much log grows in the region around d. Since log grows quicker near the beginning, this law just states that the random number is more likely to start with a smaller first digit, and these are the probabilities it predicts. This makes no sense, so let's gather evidence by comparing predictions to actual 2017 populations of each country, starting with each first digit. There's clearly something to this theory, but what logic would cause this weird rule to be true? As I move, think of my position relative to these numbered poles as the first digit of the quantity I represent. Humans expect linear motion. We've done it since we learned to count. 1, 2, 3, adding constantly. But real-world values tend to move exponentially. Think bacteria dividing from 1 cell to 2 to 4 to 8. Human growth, like many other things that obey the law, is slower but still exponential. Exponential growth starts slowly, speeds up, and finally becomes really fast. Less and less time is spent as growth speeds up, so from 1 to 2 is slower than 2 to 3, and so on. But picking a random value is like picking a random point in this growth cycle. More time is spent on smaller first digits, so they are more likely to occur. Once we pass 9, the pattern repeats. I'll move slower from 10 to 20, then from 20 to 30, and so on. In fact, at 10, I'm moving 10 times faster than at 1, so it takes as long to move the 10 units from 10 to 20 as the 1 unit from 1 to 2. This is called scale invariance and means the law still holds if we multiply everything by a fixed value, like we do when changing units of measurement. So Benford's law works with any units, kilometers or miles, dollars or pounds. Back to the practical point of this law. It detects fraud. First digits of made-up numbers are too random and so don't obey Benford's law, allowing officials to red flag them for proper investigation. So the next time you're feeling depressed about your value, just remember, you're statistically most likely to be number 1. Or at least start with it.